Hi everyone! So today we're going to be doing a Frogger finish video where I go through my big pile of whips and I see if I can either frog or finish the project. For those of crafters who don't understand what a whip is, it's a work in progress. As a crafter, you accumulate a lot of work in progresses over the time of crafting. So today I'm going to go through my big bin of crochet whips and I'm going to see if I should try to finish it or frog it. So let's dig into it. Here's my big pile of whips. Welcome to the gay bed. So this is my gay bed that I built this year. Yeah, I built it out of recycled clothing, so a little bit of memory foam, and I sewed together pillowcases, and especially this Pokemon one I'm a big fan of. So yeah, this is where I hang out and craft when I want to feel like a little cozy. And my cats too enjoy the gay bed. Come here, Munch. Got anything to say? No. Alright, so let's grab the pile of whips. Okay, for the first whips, let's just grab what we have on top. Seems like we have a lot of miscellaneous granny squares. I know exactly what this was for. So we have little tiny granny squares that I was gonna make into like a mismatched little top. So I did some freeform crochet for the first time ever. That's what I came up with, I guess. And I was gonna sew all these together and make like a little tube top kind of thing. I don't have a lot done, but I'm sure I'm gonna accumulate them as we make our way through the bin. So this one's pretty cool. This one is like embroidered lightning. Alright, this one I think I already know I'm going to frog. I don't remember what this, I think this is supposed to be a bag, like a little satchel for a cosplay I was doing. So this one is gonna, I could save this yarn if we frog that. And then this we're gonna frog too. So let's wrap this up. See how well of a job I can do. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of projects where I just frog. And I remember when I put all the effort into this, I remember when I was making this. It's crazy that you just delete all the work you did. Like it never happened. Oh wait, moving on. Another square for the little tube top I was making. This is a bra cup. For actually this mesh dress that I was making. So this is like the whole dress part, and then I wanted to make like little triangle pieces to sew on the top of here to have it be like a little summery dress. So we definitely want to finish that. All I need to do is one more bra cup and then sew it together, I think. Okay, this is a tapestry that I started. Got a whole pile of colors on here, but this is a no-face tapestry of no-face. I think they're knitting. I believe they're knitting something. They got the little ball of yarn in the corner, and they're knitting like a scarf in their lap, and they're sitting on a stool. Definitely finish. I'm not gonna frog any of that. That would be sad. Just don't know when I will finish it. I'll have to make like a wheel, a spinning wheel, and I'll have to put all the projects on it that I decide to finish. And yeah, spin the wheel as it goes. Okay, next one. This is I remember when I made this. This was a leg thing, a leg thing that I was gonna wear on top of snow pants. I was testing if I could like whimsify my snow pants for a winter festival I went to, and I made one and then I never made the other one. This, I think I'm going to frog this. So we'll add that into the frog pile. Frog pile. Okay, this is a square. I have 3 of these squares. One has a moon. They're a little uneven, I've noticed, but that's fine. One is a star. These 2 are kind of the same size. One's like a little smaller, and this one's bigger. It's supposed to be a moon or a sun. So we got the sun, star, and moon. And I was supposed to make 3 more of these and turn it into a poncho. I would love to finish it. These are great colors, and this is a fun pattern to do. I just think I need to try it again and finish that. So that definitely is a finish. This one, I feel like I should finish. I started this so long ago. It's a panel to a cardigan. All I need to make is the other panel and then sew them together. I'm pretty sure it's as long as I want. I think I have to finish this row right here. I'm not sure where it ends, but I just gotta make one more and turn it into a cardigan. I think I crocheted this like 2 years ago. It's one of the first hexy cardigans. It's like the first thing a lot of crocheters make. And I just never finished mine, so I would like to finish. Alright, these haunt me. These haunt me. These are really interesting granny squares. They're like really stretchy, really like durable stitches. So basically, I think this is kind of similar to mosaic crochet. So basically, there's like it's like double-sided crocheted. And I don't remember how to do this stitch at all, so I would have to look up the pattern. I think I needed 12 of these squares. I'm not sure how many I completed. Nowhere near 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Made 8 squares. This is for a book bag. It's actually for, I'll put it up on the screen. It's for this book bag by this artist, and it's a super cute like Mario themed book bag, I'm pretty sure. And I was gonna go with this like color scheme of blue and pinks, and I just never finished it. This is one of the first things I worked on. I think it was one of my first patterns I bought, and I can't frog these. I'm definitely gonna finish it. I just don't know when. Got one more. 9 and a half. I started one right here. Ooh, I love these. These, gotta pull the yarn. This is a pair of pants I started. These are so fun. I was supposed to finish these for a trip I went on, and clearly I did not finish them. They were supposed to be just like fun pants, and these honestly fit really well. I added in like triangles. I was just freeballing with these, but I added in like little triangles, and it just made it fit better. I don't really know what I was doing, but I did a pretty good job. I want to finish these. I know I have this yarn somewhere. I think this is it. Okay, so there's some cream and some black, so wrap those up, and yeah, definitely finish those. This is, ooh, I remember when I started this. Yep, I don't have much done, but I remember this. This is supposed to be a dress. I'm gonna frog it. I'm gonna frog it. This is such pretty yarn. I'm going to have to decide to make something else with it. I think, oh, I thought we ran into a knot. I thought I was gonna have to give up. Looking for Munch. I don't know where he ran off to. Oh. It did get knotted a little bit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I'm just gonna put that in the middle of the yarn. It looks brand new. Can't even tell I used it. Oh, this is a blanket I started. I've done 2 of these star blankets so far. This one I started a long time ago, before I even finished the other 2. It's so beautiful. It's going to be so soft and so pretty. I definitely want to finish this. It's just going to take a lot of time, but it's going to be really nice. I'm switching between blue and white. And I already bought all the yarn for this, so I have all the yarn for this blanket. I just need to do it. So that's definitely a finish. Okay, this is one of the first things I started crocheting. I should finish this just so I can have this as a memory. So these are just little granny squares I crocheted, and I already started sewing them all together. Just got some holes. I just gotta finish sewing it, and then I was planning on having it just be a little bag. So I definitely want to finish that. That will be easy. Okay. Here's another flower for the shirt, and this was a fail. This was a fail, but it's still pretty cool that I don't want to get rid of it. These are UV beads crocheted into this. This was gonna be like a shawl with a skull. You see the skull. And I finished another one of these. I started making this. The beads are garbage. The beads, I should have tested the beads first. These ones don't light up the way I wanted them to. They're UV beads, but I guess I didn't get good ones. So this is a fail. I ended up making a whole nother one and gave it to my friend, but this one was a fail. I think I'm gonna have to frog this. It's cotton yarn, so if I frog this, I'll just throw out the beads, and then, or I can keep it, or I can keep this. I put a lot of work into this, but it's just not, it's not done, and I'm never gonna finish this. This is a frog. Okay, this I think is also gonna be a frog. This is supposed to be leg warmers. I was trying to make blue leg warmers, and I feel like I could make another one of these. It would be cute. I should keep it, but I don't know if I'll ever finish it. I'm not gonna frog this one, but I'm not gonna finish it either. Okay, this one I liked. This is gonna be a hat, actually, and they look like a pair of undies. But this is supposed to be a fun, whimsical, clown jester hat with 2 long things. Hat points. Never got around to finishing it. Would definitely like to. So, if I can get that done before winter comes. We got some time. It's July, or it's June. I don't know what month. It's June. Okay, this? What the heck was this? This is a sweater? Hold on. Oh. This was a sweater I was trying to make. Here, I tried to make it from the collar down, and then I realized I don't know how to do that. And so, that's definitely a frog. That's a frog. I don't think this is usable. I don't know if this was so that was my first attempt. My first attempt at making a sweater. This was my second attempt. And I'm thinking This is like one panel. I think I could keep this and finish this. This is one panel, and I think I wanted to make another panel, and then I would crochet up and do like the sleeves and stuff. I think I'm gonna save that from this one. This one is literally, oh my god, I put a lot of work into this one. It's almost done. It's almost done. I think I just have to finish the sleeve and maybe the bottom. I think I have to finish the sleeve, and then the bottom is gonna get some, how this is like wider and wavy. I need to finish the other sleeve, and then I think the bottom is gonna be a little bit like of a fringe on it. Definitely not need to finish this. This is beautiful. This is gonna be like the first actual like well put together crochet top that I made. I'm following a pattern for that one, so definitely need to finish her. Okay, another little thing. Another thing. This is something else. That's a frog. I think that was part of a spider web. Okay, these are my jester. These are supposed to be my jester wrist. And this is my jester collar. I decided I don't like this anymore. So I decided I don't want this anymore. So I think I'm gonna frog it. As well as the wristband. Okay, this is interesting. This was supposed to be a freeform bralette of sorts. I think this is one of the first things I was learning to crochet. I'm gonna get rid of it. We're gonna frog it. Okay, this is this is like one of the only amigurumis in here. This is a part of a T-Rex, not T-Rex, a Triceratops I started. The head's done, the body's done. I just needed to do the arms and legs, and that intimidated me, I guess, and I never finished him up. Here's his tail. I even have his tail done. The little guy just needs arms and legs. He's definitely a finish, I just don't know when. Okay. Alright, these, I don't think this is a finish. I don't think these will fit me at all anymore. This was a hard, I can't believe I put myself up to this to make these. I'll have to see if they fit. These are supposed to be shorts. Shorts of some kind, like really soft, stretchy, comfy shorts. I could probably finish these. They just look like they need some work. They look like they need some work. Let's find the yarn I was using. I think this is it right here. Oh my god, this yarn is so soft. I don't remember what yarn this is. I feel like it might be Karen. The Karen Simply Softer. Some baby yarn. Get the knot out. I didn't think this was actually going to be a big knot. Well, there we go. Okay. I would like to finish these. I just got to try them on. Make sure they still fit. I think they will. They're a little stretchy. Okay, finish. Wow. Well, this is a project that I definitely didn't think I would be seeing. This is a scarf, and that's a knitting needle in there. So I was trying knitting a scarf. I'm gonna keep it just for memories of knitting, but I will never finish this because I don't have the yarn anymore. Or, I mean, it's a quite long scarf already. I don't know how great of a scarf it will be, but, I mean, let's check it out. It's something. It's something, alright. I feel like it would be a better table runner than anything, but it's really soft yarn. It's like the chenille yarn. We'll just wrap that back up. Keep it, but not finish. Alright, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. This is a lot of crochet work. This is some good stretchy yarn too. I don't know if I know what this is. It looks like a shirt. It looks like this would fit around my top. I just don't think it's the vibe. So we're gonna frog it. This one's gonna be a long frogging experience. This disassociated a minute. That felt nice. Relaxing. You ever just tried disassociating for a minute? It's great. We're almost done. We're like halfway. I did it. I got it. I had no idea what was going on in there. It was like something weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost there. We're done! Whew. Okay. Next one. This is a spinning star. Or supposed to be a spinning star. And I don't think I have much left, so we should definitely finish that sometime. We're gonna frog this. This is a part of a short. This is part of a pair of shorts I was gonna make. You just keep doing rows and it makes them bigger. I gave up on that. This is almost a sweater. It's a shrug. I just have to finish this sleeve and then it's done. It's a cute little whimsical shrug. Obviously, need to finish that. This is a mess though. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh my god. So, what we're gonna probably do here is try to contain this. This is part of... Okay, we're gonna just take this and wrap it up oh so nicely. Nope, this is a frog. This is a frog. I remember this. This is just a bonnet I started before I knew how to count. This one we're gonna frog with the wheel. We're gonna frog that with the wheel. So that's a later frog. This is, oh, like this is done. I just think I have to sew, there's a hole in the liner. And I think I just have, yep, right here there's a little hole in the liner. I just have to sew that. Sew that, fix that. And I think I want to take this whole liner out and sew in a new liner because I've done better liner jobs before. But yeah, this is just a strawberry purse I made. Cute. Okay, these are, I was in the process of frogging these. This is a pair of shorts I started, and I made the legs way too big, so I needed to undo the legs. And so let's frog that. Save all that yarn. I cut up pieces of all my yarn. I just cut up pieces and tied them together to make a scrap, my own scrap yarn. This is a frog. This is definitely a frog. This is gonna be Sudowoodo, the Pokemon. I made this and I was gonna make his arms and stuff, and then I gave up. So finish at some point. This is, we'll put that actually later. We'll do that one later. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a frog I started, but I think I was trying to make his belly. I think I gotta frog this guy. He's a little weird looking. So we're gonna frog him. Frog the frog. I did a commission a while ago for someone to make someone's cat. And I made this. And they didn't like how it turned out. So I had to redo his head. So I had to decapitate him and redo his head. I want to save these eyes if I can, because I painted these eyes green there's any way I can get him out and save them, I would like to. So I would like to frog him and save those eyes. In here we have this Umbreon tapestry that is done. I think it like started fraying at the top, so I just have to finish that off at the top. That's an easy finish. This is fun. This is something I crocheted, and then I started embroidering on top of the crochet. I did Calcifer, and I was supposed to do a couple other Studio Ghibli characters, and then I never did. So I would like to finish this if I could someday. That would be great, because this is just so cute, and I did a really good job on this. I think it was really fun, and it feels really nice. So that one's definitely a finish. Okay, and here we have this. I needed to frog this. I don't remember what this was for. I think I was kind of trying to make a top out of this green fabric, so we're gonna definitely frog this with we're gonna use the yarn winder for that. This is leg warmers that I made up these funky leg warmers. I think I have just one done, if I'm not mistaken. I did make two. So we're gonna keep these. I don't know if I like the style anymore at all, but we're gonna keep them and have them. They kind of look like Christmas trees, and I wasn't going for like a Christmas tree vibe, so they're fun, I guess. This is something sweet I started. I think it's just a star. It's supposed to be a part of a star bag I was gonna make, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this, so this is a frog. This is some really fluffy yarn I have for a specific guy. Started making a penguin. So I just gotta finish him, I guess. And I have all this yarn right here. And then this is yarn for a sweater I started. I have no idea how far I got in this sweater. I guess I got one panel maybe done, and then I was working on the other panel. And that's as far as I got for that sweater. Is this the yarn I was using? I was using this yarn. And these yarns, and I got more, so this is like worth finishing, of course. So there we go. Oh, another skein of that yarn. So I had 3 skeins of that yarn. So she's gotta get finished. And at the bottom of the bin, I found a ring. Alright, so that was the wrap of the Frogger finish. I have a lot I want to finish, and quite a bit I'm going to frog, so going to reorganize all this. Oh, did not see these. Actually, I missed a whole bunch right here. So this is a tapestry I started. I don't like any of the pink falling down, I don't think. Or maybe I do. It's kind of fun. I was going for like a 3D tapestry vibe. I actually think I kind of like it now that I'm looking at it. It's very fun. Like, you can see there's hidden. So I did some colors there, but it's kind of hidden. It's fun. It's different. I kind of like this. I'm going to hang that up somewhere. Okay, and this is a t-shirt I cut the sleeves off of, and I was going to crochet my own sleeves. I don't like the yarn I used, so I'm gonna see if I can redo that and put on a nicer yarn, because I just use acrylic and I feel like it's too stiff. So if I can get a nicer yarn, I'd like to finish that. And then this is a corset. This is finished. I think it's just in this pile by accident. This is a corset I made. And I wore it to a rent fair. Yeah, it's finished, so I just might as well put it somewhere away. Great. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna put all this back in the bin. After I'm gonna take count of everything first. I'm gonna make a note of everything I need to finish, and then I'm gonna add them into a spin wheel, so I'm able to like spin the wheel and work on my progress. So that was a lot of whips we just went through. I have a lot to work on, but I feel much more comfortable now that I have it all written down on a list, so I can keep track of what I need to do. I plan on putting every single item onto a spinning wheel, where I plan on each week or so spinning the wheel, working on a project, instead of starting new ones like I always like to do. So it's going to be great that I have things a little bit more organized now. So that concludes this video of Frogger Finish. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it also may have inspired you to work on your pile whips as well. If you like this video, please give it a like or comment or subscribe. It really helps me out, so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again, and take care. Bye!